Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Milroe. Makes the grab. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this defense knew that they were going to be seeing some option in this game, and right now everybody's doing a nice job playing their assignments. On the 3rd play of that drive, they were expecting it, and everyone communicating and all rallying to the football. That was nice to see it through the coaching staff.
Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, no change in the score. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Steps away. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
How about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you...
Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. As their paws on it, they'll send out the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
The Horned Frogs will get us started with the opening kickoff.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. A full dive to haul that one in. Just when you thought that ball was out of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
He says just throw it up and I'll go get it. To track the ball all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
He wants to pass it on second down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt, they want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Spartans want to move quickly. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Quarterback gets past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Looking to throw, it's Milroe.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short game.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. You always want to give your big-time players a chance. That might have been too much of a chance to give right there.
And I know I'll give you a chance when it's one-on-one, but not two-on-one. You got to see that, got to understand that they're trying to...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. At the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw. It's Milroe. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 4.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
He chucks one out to the right. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the right. Caught near the sideline. It's Arroyo. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They go to the ground. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Steamrolls his way ahead. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using...
Come on, man. Let's play. Let's go. Yeah, he got that. Yeah, he got that. Let's go.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
Yeah, last season, I don't know what happened, man. I lost the rest of my games.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield.
I lost 3 games back to back. Crazy.
Gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I ain't losing this season, though. It's over.
The Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Running with power. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
And the field goal unit is on the field. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection, and that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. The give to the lone running back. On the move is at 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases.
Throws toward the end zone. Snags it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, TCU. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. From the gun, looking for a man. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if there's a quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
Unloads to the right. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Dropping back, it's Milroe. He fires one deep down the right side. And he reels it in inside the 30. And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance.
Open runway ahead. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so the running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. This guy's seriously not going to go for it this close to his own end zone. I mean, he does have a punter, doesn't he? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Excellent field position here for the offense. To the air, it's Ward. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! And that one will give them the lead. Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. They want to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's third and long from the 30. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Coming after it. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. The offense starts with a short field. The corners are walked up tight. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off at the goal line. And the ball squirts out, deep in their own end. The offense was able to recover it.
Having all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to make their way to the promised land on third and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Into the end zone he goes. Two-point conversion is good, and the lead stands at 11. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it on the right. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Trying to find his man on first down. Throwing right. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Spartan. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on.
Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, TCU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Looks as if they'll go for 2 with the subtlety of a sledgehammer with all these big guys.
Check. Red 70, black saw. Red 70, white.
Looking to pass. It's Ward. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he was hit
Straight
just
fuck,
as
didn't
he
he,
was
go?
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense has got to find something here in the 4th quarter. You can tell, pressing a little bit. They need that big play. They want that big play to try to make this game a better ball game. Took the shot, unsuccessful, but I wouldn't be surprised if they take some more of those.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
And now such a tough situation. Late in this game, you're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to have something dialed up you feel really great about.
He'll take another shot here. Pulls it in on the right. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's not afraid to go deep. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Spartans.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And they did tack on the extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
Still on his feet at the 40. Off he goes. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He wants to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
They'll start this drive with a pass. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, San Jose State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's step 1. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really nice run, rips off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, gotta have it here. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
You know, you're seeing in college football now a spread offense and tempo and air raid. We're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played.
Touchdown, San Jose State, and they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And he knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the fourth quarter. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to start the drive with a pass. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's a tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air.
Good game, man. You thought you had it, man, but you threw a pick.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8
Hey, you threw a
seconds
pick,
left.
though. It was a used pick.
Listen,
Good game, man.
it's go time. Right now, it's coming up on third down. You probably got 2 downs anyways. It's the fourth quarter. It's time for this QB to take
2-0 for the season, man. And let's start. Hey, we finna make the playoffs again. Trying to make the playoffs again for the 4th title, man. We storming for it.
Here's a throw downfield.
We storming
late.
for it.
Another interception. That's his 4th.
Yeah, we storming for it. We're going to get that 4th title, that 4th Ultimate Team championship title, man. Be ready for it, man. What's coming, man? We storming. So what? I thought that was the second win. I just went 1-0. Yeah, it's 2-0. All right, 3 more wins and we back in the playoffs. 3 more losses and we out of the playoffs. So we gotta keep it rolling. The Bobcats will kick it off to get us underway. Y'all be coming up with some freaky names on here, bro.
Fielded
I don't
in
know
the
how
end
y'all
zone,
get 'em.
it's White. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
3-0 right here. 3-0. We storming in the playoffs, man. Ain't nobody stopping us.
Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got to.
Good tackle right there. Good tackle.
They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the air, it's Mayfield. And
Good sack, good tackle
Down
again.
he goes.
Way to send the rush.
You get to play outside linebacker.
Wide open. Let's go.
Gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Let's go, man. Y'all feel that blitz, man. Let's go. It's always that good ass blitz, man. Let's go.
That's a different world. Like we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away from the heat.
First mill roll, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Oh, run.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing.
Your fourth title, man. Let's go.
Good job. You got him in a third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it. Makes a big play. Now he's set up first and goal. Forget that play.
Get your fourth title, man.
And the Bobcats moving quickly to the line. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Get your fourth title, man. He hit him. Oh, he turned it up now. Okay, let's go.
Did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right. Yeah,
not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this...
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Not the start this kid was looking for.
My boy is hungry, man. He hungry. We've been missing the championship for the last 2 seasons. They hungry for it now.
Not telegraph throws like you did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Touch pass on the run. Nothing but green ahead.
They wanted more, man. That's all it is. That's just all it is. They wanted more. We really for real about this 4th championship. It's gonna get it. That's all. Yeah, anybody in getting away, yeah, it's over with, man. You can laugh it off. It's over with, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break
Yeah, you know how I get. I was trying to win. You know how I get.
This is a good one, and that's why they got
anybody getting the wave. It's straight bangers coming, man. We finna drop on YouTube. It's up.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's White. He's brought down at the 16.
Hit 5. Hit 5. I see you. Oh, I see you. Yeah, the Johnson. Yeah.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. First down to start the drive after the break. Out of the gun, the inside give. Open space at the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown Sooners! Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 40-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Using his legs, it's Peterson. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. A third and short coming from their own 20-yard line. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Blasted as he lets it go. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Milroe. Buys a little time. Slings it downfield. He's got it. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Bobcats will have it 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to move it through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got it behind the line. It's Peterson. Delivers the contact. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the 2nd half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the 2nd half, so find something really lucrative you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Mayfield. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Throws for the tight end. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Going up top on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Looking for a deep man. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the 2nd half. returner will field it and bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this...
Can anyone catch him? The 40, the 30, the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's White. He gets a block. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now improvising. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll leave it with him. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Jordan. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. Defense in press coverage. Leaves it with the running back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both. Got it stopped. Now forcing a 4th down.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catching up to give them the 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. The defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Looking for room at the 40. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Still looking, on the move. He'll throw one to his right. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Handoff from the gun. At the 15, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Dances away again. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball. And
GG's. GG on the beat. GGP.
OSU ready to kick it away to get things started. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running back searching for a hole. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Offense gets set for second down. The run from the shotgun. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're bringing heat. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, on third and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the Bobcats pick up the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
Quick pass on the jet motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Sorry, we'll get that back for first quarter.
And this defense wanted to get off the field.
Defense against defense, huh?
Keep the offense from establishing.
Hey, we 3-0, man. We trying to be 5-0 into the playoffs, man. I don't know about LSU. We in Orleans and stuff. You finna have to make shit happen.
We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football away. In a play like that, it just
defense against
galvanizes
defense.
and energizes the rest of the team.
The offense will have to use.
Yeah, we trying to be 5-0 in the playoffs. That way, we got a good spot. We can be win that 3 game in the playoffs. We all we gotta do is win 3 games, and 4th title.
Line gets set,
We gotta be 5-0 though.
defense dropping into soft coverage.
I'm trying to lose against LSU and New Orleans.
They'll go to the ground.
We ain't going for that.
And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
He can run though. Yeah. I don't know who got it.
Stayed with the ball game, Mark. If you can have
Which
that
we
kind of
got.
success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
We're gonna get the first down right here. We still gotta play good defense. Halftime is gonna be a low scoring game, about 3-7 or something.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
We know we're going for it, right?
You don't see those, touch
Careful.
passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Yep.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Got it past the marker. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down,
Yeah,
early
popped
in the
in
game
there,
on
he
your
called
own
it
end,
back.
and you
Yeah.
go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
We were prepared.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
3-7. I'll predict the score for the halftime.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Back open in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hot mollies up front.
This guy doing using receivers, so
I think I could be
gotta
successful.
watch
I
that.
don't even like quarterbacks or want to play quarterback.
From the 33,
Receiver.
it's 1st and 10.
I mean, ain't nobody to play for real, huh?
The give to the back. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Roberts. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He wants to throw here on second down. Forced out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Quarterback sneak, wedging himself into the line. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
You know it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight. First score and stuff is going to be a fight.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Get down the field.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Makes his connection. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. To the air, it's Murphy. Might be looking to run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the 2nd half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good. But man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll immediately call timeout. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. At LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare you.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The defense still has all 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them after the kneel down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a knee. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. Timeout is called. The clock stops with 26 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason, because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And he was hit just... Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The Bobcats want to move quickly. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on third. Grab near the marker. It's Jordan. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Got a lot of running room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
The give from the gun. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Running backs nowadays, they are wide receivers. I mean, you got to feature them in the pass game. Why? Because you get matchups on linebackers like this. Great job getting the football near the line of scrimmage. Bam, break a tackle, make something happen, get 10-plus yards.
Barely 2 minutes into the game, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback checking the play. Now from inside the red zone. Quarterback now breaking the field. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big, and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easily.
Touch pass on the right. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Offense getting set for first down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. The 10. Touchdown Buckeyes. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And you can tell he trust his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field, treating him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the offense on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Shakes off the defender. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bobcats in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got the back over the middle.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Little touch pass to the receiver. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
The Bobcats have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Lets it fly. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just...
Afterburner's coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
From the gun, running back on the move. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
You think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the points come on a pass from 39 yards out. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sidelines, be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Howard. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. And the Bobcats will boot it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, really nice catch there getting the first down. This dude at wide receiver, man, he is a playmaker. You think about Ohio State and the recent run they've had on first-round picks at the position. Michael Thomas, Jackson Smith-Njigba, Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave. This guy keeps making plays like that. He's got an opportunity to go in the first round.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Trying the left side.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense. Great the tackle for a loss on first down.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
It's so important for an offense in the passing game to change the launch point of the quarterback. You can't consistently be 5 or 7 yards behind the center throwing the football. Move the pocket, get him outside, buy him some time so he can see the field, and then show you what he can do with that arm technique.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive in.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Looking for room, it's Roberts. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the back. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The crowd elevating its this energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big third down. Looking to scramble. Outside the pocket, let's go.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And as a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Ohio! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Now for the extra point try late in the game. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Buckeyes! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And there was a little pressure involved on that last extra point, but he put it through. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. the shotgun. They go to the ground. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Leaves it with the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Brooks. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You've got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Tackled after picking up the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They'll try the run. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. It's good, and that's your ball game. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team. And that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. practice every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Gives it to the back on the draw. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off them, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. You can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get him and get a first down.
And the Bobcats are rolling down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo. Power football with the run. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's got the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball.
He's loose. At the 30. 10. Touchdown! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Why not double the try total and go for 2? The snap sets up the throw. And he's feeling the heat, and down he goes. They were looking to take the lead, and they cannot. Still trailing by a single. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but a really good job of blocking by the return team. He's out to the 44. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Here comes the offense on second down. To give on the inside. They'll make the stop at the 42. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
That's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. From the gun, the ground game. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. The Bobcats are in the hurry up. They go right back to it. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Well, jet sweep pass. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. First down for this offense. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got...
We end up Cotton Bowl. Let's go. Cotton Bowl. Fresh new squads in. Let's go.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Look at us playing against Jameis Winston, man. Oh, buddy, man. Jameis Winston. Famous Jameis.
First down here for the offense. The hand to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback? It was absolutely amazing. So I experienced that in all of its glory.
The Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, fourth down in their own end, and they're going for it. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Still on his feet at the 35. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
They'll give it to the back. At midfield, he's got room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. Might as well give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain. Those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Spartans need to pick it up on fourth down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick pass on the jet motion. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness. Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. To the air, it's Winston. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. Shakes off the tackle. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season and throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Movement here from the tight end. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and goal from way back there. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into for a quarterback, they're smaller and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply wouldn't have.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
To the ground, he's got it again. Thrust that arm out. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big bag. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Never a doubt. right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Fair catch called for and made. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you
Sends it downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on 1st down. Going up top. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Rifles it down the middle. And he's got it inside the 35. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And the Spartans will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they got it done in the 1st half, but the job now, follow up, close the deal, and bring home a bowl victory.
Finish. You hear teams say it all the time. That applies to them right now, David, here in the 2nd half. It's a lot of really good things. In that 1st half, need some more big plays here to get this double.
And you've seen it with bowl games. Big swings, man. When the rust comes off after that 1st half and people get in a rhythm, you've seen big comebacks. So I know they're winning, but keep the foot on the gas. This 1st possession is crucial.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Back to throw, it's Winston. Pressure coming. Using his legs to buy some time. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Complete to the right. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on that.
It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you've got the offense right where you want it.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
They'll probably lead every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Here's the handoff. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
And if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game and continue to add these plays up as they go along, long drives, eat the clock with the lead, this coach will be ecstatic.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Two things you're thinking about here offensively is, one, you want to take as much time off the clock. But two, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could almost ice it if you can find a way to get in the end zone here. Just take your time. Don't snap it too quickly.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and I think my thought process needs to be points are good. Because if I get a field goal here, that's fine. I take the lead by more than a field goal. They got to go the length of the field. but I also want to run this clock, let it continue to work. But the goal is to get a touchdown. So let's see what this offense dials up next.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He's taking a deep shot. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Michigan stole their winged helmets and possibly their fight song from Princeton, but they are giving an Ivy League level education in defense today.
Yeah, and stealing their hearts, just ripping them out, not giving them anywhere to go, no life. This offense has no answers because Michigan's out there just destroying them, giving them a education.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. A quick touch pass to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He wants a big play here late. And it's incomplete, and the final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team is you like what you saw on that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.